Hello. All right, we're back again. Welcome back to my channel. This is Abby with Abby Reviews. This is going to be my review and recap for the Come Up New York Season 4, Episode 2. I think it's called Mention It All. When we last left off, the bomb had been dropped by Nakia on the group that Spanky and Andre have an issue, and Andrew, that's not that baby's name, Andre was like, death to you, die today, a pox on your house, we never gonna be friends. So we gonna see what happens in this episode. I feel like this is where the drama finna pop off. I'm ready, are you? I got the petty mic. Let's see what happens. Okay, this situation has gone completely left for no good reason. So they come back to sit down, Ty and Spanky. Spanky is not really saying anything. He's just sitting in the corner, perched. Ty says, I can see how it could look a certain type of way. That was not my intention. I apologize. I wasn't trying to be shady or anything like that. Joelle has a lot to add to this discussion when no one was actually speaking to him, and this situation has absolutely nothing to do with him. If Andre wasn't offended, if Spanky is quiet, who are the two people who the situation is about, why you are so offended and upset in your feelings, I do not understand. I just, somebody gonna have to explain it to me. Now, Joelle says is going off talking about this is whack, and if this is how y'all gonna act, then I don't need to be a part of this group. And he gets up and starts to pump it on out the door. O'Neal, feeling responsible because Joelle is his friend and he brought him into this situation, he goes over to have a conversation with him. Nakai and Andre try to talk to Joelle, but O'Neal's like, please just give me a minute, let me talk to him and let me try and smooth this over. So Andre and Nakai take Ty to the side, and they're again trying to explain to him how it came across that everyone else got the floor to speak their mind and about what they're doing, but when it was Andre's turn, you and Spanky got up. And whether or not you meant it to look shady, everybody knowing the situation between Spanky and Andre, that's exactly the way that came off. Now, it's really not Andre who has the issue. It was Nakai and Joelle who had the issue with Spanky and Ty getting up in the middle of Andre speaking. Child, this is a lot, and I feel like Ty is getting to the point where he's over this. He's already apologized. I don't know what more they want him to do. He already apologized. Clearly he's not going to do this again because clearly the tension and stuff is real. So what else? I don't know what else. We gonna see, child, because this mess. Okay, first of all, I would like to say, if I'm anybody in this situation, I'm Tyrone. And Joelle should have took a page out of Tyrone's book. This don't really involve me, so this is really none of my business. So I'm gonna be pooched and perched up here just getting all of the tea with my cup out, because this ain't got shit to do with me. That would have been the better part of the reaction. That's who I am. I'd be the Tyrone. It has nothing to do with me or my money. So this is entertaining. That's all you're going to get from me. Now, Nakai keeps mentioning these YouTube videos. Nakai, beloved, you coming off with a real agent of chaos kind of spirit. And you did sizzle right in my spirit at the beginning, and I'm trying to give you a chance because this is brand new. We don't know you, so we trying to get to know you. And the fact that you keep overstepping Andre's boundary, Spanky clearly doesn't have an issue. He hasn't talked to Andre in a year. He cool. He ain't said nothing out the way. Andre said, we ain't never got to talk again. We cool. You know what? I can be in the same space with you and still be cordial. I ain't got to talk to you. We can be cool and it be all right. Nakai, you clearly overstepping Andre's boundary about I don't want to be friends. I don't want to make up. There's no conversation to be had, but you still trying to force a reconciliation and you keep bringing up this YouTube video. It's coming across real messy, beloved. There's no other way for me to say this. You come across real messy in business that is not yours. Please stop. So Andre is like, there's no need for us to have a conversation because we don't see each other in real life. We're never in the same places. We don't shop in the same places. We're never, hanging out together. Not on Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. So therefore, there needs to be no conversation because we are not in each other's life. We're just not. Spanky said nothing. So clearly he's in agreement with whatever Andre has to say. So their relationship is over. Like, clearly they're in the same, if they have to be in the same space for this, I think Andre will ignore him like he's not there, and Spanky will do the same. And everybody else, y'all just move around. Like, I don't know, stop trying to force this to be something that it ain't. It's over. They don't want nothing to do with each other. Well, all right, a lot just happened. So Tyshawn meets with Fitz from season 2 because he said he need to bring new people into the group because I guess there's a drama. So he says both he and Fitz are both in love and they've matured in the last couple of years, so they get together. Tyshawn springs Spanky onto Fitz, who they had an altercation, and Spanky tried to jump in when he was in an altercation with somebody. It was somebody else and got kicked or something in the head. So they legit sit down and have a mature conversation between the two of them. Apologies are made. They have a clean slate. Tyshawn invites Fitz to his housewarming. He says O'Neal is going to be there, so he hopes he has a conversation with him. He hopes that Fitz and O'Neal can sit down and have a sit-down conversation and work out their differences before they show up to his housewarming. Don't come to my housewarming party with a bunch of bull. You hear me? Because I'm going to put you out my y'all not finna mess up my brand new furniture. Yeah, shouts out to all three of them having a mature conversation and resolving their issues. It was refreshing. Let's move. Okay, so now we're with Fitz and his boyfriend Keno. They have a YouTube channel for the last 4 years, Life with Keno and Fitz. Oops, not the Butterfingers. It seems real cute relationship-y channel, very adorable. But they have a conversation, and he's catching him up on the meeting with Ty and the pop-up with Spanky, and he tells him about the housewarming, and having a conversation, a sit down with O'Neal and a boyfriend who apparently was in the altercation and the fighting at the reunion as well. They both are going to sit down and have the conversation with O'Neal. So they seem to be very mature and like they're not on any type of we about to bank this nigga type of time. So we'll see how. So we end the episode with a conversation between Spanky and Tyshawn, and Tyshawn feels like Spanky is not using his voice and talk about if we're gonna be friends, you need to not just be staring off into space when people is attacking me and what woo and all this other stuff. And Spanky is like, I feel like I'm a soft spoken person. I'm not gonna be screaming and yelling just to have my voice heard. And so Spanky also said he needs to address Nakai, Andre, and Joelle because people is taking his kindness for weakness and all of these other things. And that is how the episode ended. First of all, again, I want to say this is giving very high quality, this could be on, absolutely, it could be on a network television show. I am excited for this season. It's gonna fall apart, but I'm excited. I'm just waiting for that one immature domino to fall, and then it's going to turn into chaos. I can feel it coming. I can feel it coming, and I feel like Nakai is the agent of chaos. That's who my money is on right now. That's who my money is on. Cause what I still don't understand why you brought up that YouTube thing, and Spanky doesn't either. So we gonna see what happens. But yeah, this has been my review and recap of the Come Up New York Season 4 Episode 2. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Tell a friend, tell a kin. I'll catch you later for something. Peace.